Do you have the air horn ready? Come on.
The lens cap.
So,
Right?
so Nick, you're going to be coming here. Come on over here, Nick. You're one of our future leaders. You're the youth. Are you working? Or are you just lazing about? Come on. Anyway, so I'm Paul DePrey. I'm the superintendent for Salem Maritime National Historic Site, based out of Salem, Massachusetts. We're aboard the Friendship of Salem, which is a replica 18th century Indiaman, a ship that would have sailed all over the world and brought riches from all over the world back to the new country of the United States of America, and bring all those luxury goods from all over the world to Salem, where they would have been the place that the greatest wealth in the United States would have been starting. Are we actually recording?
We're recording.
Okay,
right
good, so I can continue. Well, we're coming into Gloucester, Massachusetts. We're going to be pulling the ship out and doing some work on her hull and also on the drive system and other parts of the ship. So it'll take a long time, unfortunately, and by long I mean maybe up to 120 days. Is there wood I can knock on? Yes, the ship is made of wood, so we're crossing our fingers and knocking on wood that it won't take any longer. What we really are hoping to have, though, is an ability to keep track of the work as it's done and keep it posted on social media. And I see that you're actually recording me too, so are we streaming live?
You are live.
We're live,
so
wonderful.
No screwing up.
So great. So the other thing I was going to say is, we want people to keep on top of what's happening, and we're going to promise to keep presenting information about how she's doing. So even though the Friendship of Salem is not in Salem, the heart of her is still in Salem. And we're sharing her a little bit with Gloucester, but she is still in our heart, and we want to make sure that we bring her back to Salem as soon as we can, in as best condition as we can. So with that, I will just ask you to follow us on social media, and also in the comments in your section of whatever you're using, Facebook or Instagram. Are we on Pinterest too? Are you doing Pinterest?
I don't know about
Come
Pinterest.
on, you got to get into this. So anyway, what I'd like you to do is put in your comment section information about what you think about tall ships. Are they inspiring to you? They are the first large cargo carriers that we have as a country. And what does it mean to you that the National Park Service is taking care of the Friendship of Salem? How does that impact sort of what you think about the National Park Service? When you come to Salem, Massachusetts, are you waiting to see the tall ship? I know it was something that really inspired me when I first came to work in Massachusetts, and I really want to express to all of you that this is a wonderful thing that we can continue to do, but we got to hear the wonderful things that you have to say about tall ships in general and the National Park Service. So am I getting a little signal from Tom? Is there something you want to tell me? What does it say?
Maritime Festival.
Maritime Festival. Oh, thank you very much. Maritime Festival. Yes. So even though the Friendship of Salem is not going to be on Derby Wharf for the next couple of months, maybe 4 months, we will be trying to get visiting vessels in next week. Actually, right now we have the Lady Maryland in on Central Wharf. And then next week, the Hokulea, which is the Polynesian Voyaging Society vessel, a voyaging canoe, has been all the way around the world from Hawaii. It's working its way up to Salem, and we'll be pulling into port on Thursday the 14th. We'll be around for a couple of days and then be on our way out. And in between then, or right after that, in the beginning of August, we have the Maritime Festival, which is, Tom, is it the 5th, 6th, and 7th? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be taking place on the waterfront in Salem, and we encourage everybody to get excited about it and come on down. It'll be music, food, and fun. And we just ask that you keep up on our social media to try and find out what's happening when it's happening. So, Tom, is there anything else I'm supposed to say?
I think we're good, unless you want to mention July 30th. We have Rumblings of War.
Oh, Rumblings of War will be happening on July 30th. This is a new presentation that the National Park Service is doing in anticipation of the 10-year build-up to the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, basically, of the Revolutionary War. And that'll be happening, I think it's happening in Salem at Old Town Hall. We're working on that. We'll see if we're going to work on it. So,
Joe, are you doing anything?
One last thing I was going to say is that the Eagle 2 So, hey, come on over here, John Newman.
Yeah.
He's the mate of the friendship.
You didn't have to point it at us.
Can we work behind the lane?
You can work
Absolutely.
Joe,
So the last thing is the Eagle 2, which is a Coast Guard training vessel, will be coming into Salem. It's going to be great. It'll be the end of July for a couple of days, and it's down on the Blaney Street dock. You got to come down and see it. So, and with that, we're done. Thanks a lot, everybody.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.